Welcome to the 305 Goddess channel, loves. How are you? I miss going live so much. Fuck it. Let's get into it. I have a surprise for you guys. How have you been? I hope you've been well, despite all of this conflict. Let's get into it. 8 of Diamonds. Building. What the fuck we talking about? Building? Building. From scratch. All I could think of. See, I'm into this too because we trying to figure out what the fuck really going on out in the world. And you have a lot to do with this too. You just don't even understand how much. That's what I'm interpreting right now. Why? Because them, they, whoever is bingo building. Let's go in. 8 of Pentacles. You see it, you get it, you add it, and boom, you have it. Get it? Okay, let's go in. Oh, damn. Cards falling. Oh. 7 of Clubs. Fighting very hard for it. Wow, this just came up just like that. Ace of Hearts. People are so fucking heartbroken right now. But remember, the cards say build, fight very hard. They doing so right. You need to do the same thing. So, we're dealing with this heartbreak. Ace of Hearts, reverse. There's a lot of people heartbroken right now. You know, someone that you know, guaranteed is heartbroken, okay? We have this 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Diamonds. People feeling so left out in the cold. Having it, I'm worth something. I'm worthy, but feeling so left out. So let's go in. Mind y'all, like, this is some real stuff. Piping tea. I may fit a description, but I'm very different from everyone. Okay? If anything, I am the original that was here before anyone. Okay? They came to my peoples. Okay? Point being, I don't let things affect me as other people do. I mean, it's hurtful, but to me, that's why I say I'm different. I have a solution. You have to make a solution. You have to have a solution. For every single problem, there is a solution. Okay? So, while they're busy being heartbroken and this fight continues and they have to continue to work through this and force a forward motion to fight for every single thing you want. You have to do that individually. I'm thinking of a collective, but 1 + 1 is 2. Anyhow, it's a conflict, heartbroken conflict. But still have to fight for everything. You see that sword on this? King that's holding. And notice there's 2 entities here. Both sides are holding this sword. Okay? You got a sword? I got a sword. We both have a sword. Ooh. This one I hear, you know, people waiting on God to do something. I call it karma. You don't have to worry about nothing. People will get their get back. Trust me. You don't have to do nothing. 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 If you want to take it into your own hands, remember, you're going to get that repercussion also. Are you willing to sacrifice? That's what the word sacrifice comes in. A lot of them sacrifice. Because you already know it's a repercussion. You already know. You don't even have to know. Just watch it happen. And then what you going to say? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. 10 of diamonds. We seen the 8 of diamonds building. All the way to the 10 of everything you need. Everything you have. That's where we are headed. Someone is headed there. So where you going? Okay. So as the situation is, that's where you have to think about where it's going. And understand what you're fighting for. Everything you need. And nothing less. Here we are. Ace of Club. Damn. Very passionate against these soulmates that probably don't want to be happy, don't want to see you happy. It's just unhappy situations, but you have so much passion into it. So damn, there are 2 opportunities here, and you ain't got to be in love with it, but you must still work through something and get through. Why? So the point is, as you work through this conflict, you'll learn how to. I just remember back in the days, keep that shit over there. Don't bring that shit over here. That's all I can keep hearing myself. Don't bring that shit over here. Because if you motherfucking do, opportunity dead in your face. I see, and this goes very deep because it's more of working with your soulmates, but intertwined with the twin flames. Like, this is a battle spiritually. All aces damn near in hand. I guess we just waiting for the Ace of Spades to show up, which will confirm spirituality. So, here we are, 7 of diamonds right in your face. People know what they're doing. They looking at the situation. They see an opportunity and boom, they gonna take it. I want these cards, so let's get it. All these options. So we need some even give and take in the building. We need some charity, harmony. You're not a charity case. That's why you need some even give and take. Correct? Harmony, cooperation in the conflict. Very heartbroken. Some people don't want to cooperate. But I'm passionate about this situation. And I work very hard and fight very hard for what I want. So I'm going to show you how to do some things. You don't want to cooperate? I'm not the one that's not cooperating. So you're the one that's going to feel that, okay? Something like that. 6 of diamonds. Notice I have no subject for this video. I don't have no title for this video. I'm just trying to know what's going on. 10 of spades. Wake up, motherfucking call. Wake the fuck up. When will you ever? We all have one ruler. One person that made this earth, okay? You can believe in anything you want to. That's the freedom of it. But judgment comes in. Waking up, an announcement will be made. Just as I expected it. 9 of clubs, 7 of clubs. The 9 of clubs is the sun, okay? I can read this totally in so many different ways, but we're going to start here. The sun, clarity, simplicity. Keep it very simple. New life. New order, new life. Oh, you want new life? I can give you one. This is them that what's coming in, right? 7 of clubs. Oh, it's running deep. Remember I said I can read this in so many ways. Vigilance. Struggle of staying ahead. So you have the 9 of clubs to the 7 of clubs. But you have the sun that will always shine. It's upright. Sun. What did we read? Clarity. A lot of people know and understand. Some people just need more clarity. But the simpler you keep it, when you don't make it confused and convoluted, it's just boom, straight to the point. This is what I understand. And you don't have to understand nothing else, because sometimes it's not for you to understand because you don't know the story. That's why it's more so of a simplicity. New life. Anyhow, from the 9 to the 7. But you have this sun that's always going to shine no matter what happens. But you have this struggle of staying ahead in the midst of everything being shown apart. So, I say that to say this. Let's go in, my babies. We have this fresh new pair. Ooh, you can't even see the gloss on this. But you see the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom, because that was the reading I tried to do before this. And it didn't work because as we got into all of the cards, they damn near brand new wasn't shuffled enough. So I wasn't going to go with that reading. And I didn't bring out these cards to even explain, but I totally see it. You know, it's a heartbreaking situation. A lot of people are struggling to stay ahead, including them. Okay? They go to work, get half paid, upset that they get paid the same shit somebody else get paid, and they feel like they deserve more. Like it went deep, you know, but it's common sense, simplicity. Keep it simple. Let the sun shine. Let it be what it's going to be. Understand it. New life. It's an opportunity here for you also. And this Ace of Pentacles, as I kept shuffling, didn't want to go nowhere. So let's talk about it. It's an opportunity here for everyone. That's why it's on the outside. Yeah, we can speak in so many ways and keep this amongst. Why are the officials doing this to the public? That's basically what it is. I know y'all want to narrow this bitch down to doing it to black people, but they mixed it in by doing it to interracial people too. I mean, I don't know if they're Hispanic, Guatemala. I don't give a damn who they is. They just, I don't think, I mean, it's, I've not seen them do white people themselves wrong, but they don't just up fire on them, which is, they don't just shoot them in point blank range, and they don't just kill them on purpose. I mean, I've seen videos outrageous to they're screaming in their face. I know if I was to scream in their face, all right, turn them, like they'll probably shoot me just for screaming in their face. If anything, you know what I'm saying? But, and I got a big ass smile on my face because, hey, I know I don't want to disrespect them like that. But it's people that actually do that and they don't die. Okay? That's a point. So, that's why people are outraged, because they like, why are they killing? Why are they killing? I like to keep it simple. Everyone has to die. That's too fucking simple, right? Even simpler. Everyone has a different way they are going to die. Some people die in the same way. Some people die at the same damn time. It's just, everyone has their day. That's just my simple sunshine, okay? 9 of clubs, working through it, being guarded, understanding, seeing the simplicity of things, the shining part, you know, like it's a dark part and it's a light part. It's best when you can see both sides. A lot of people don't touch it, but it's an opportunity here, okay, for everyone. I know this glare is terrible, but it's literally an opportunity here for everyone. And I definitely see where, since they were handed an opportunity, they are going to take the opportunity. Are you going to walk? Everyone has this opportunity, the same one, and we can walk all, through this threshold. You see how small this bitch is? Not even too many people can go through it at a time. The point is, anyhow, 8 of Swords and 8 of Cups. Wow, 8 and 8. Infinity. So the 8 of Swords reverse. That blindfold is totally off. It's I know what I'm doing. Not even deceiving themselves. And then you walk over to the 8 of Cups. And someone damn near has their back turned to this person, knowing what they're going to do going forward. So this person sneaking up on this person, is this person trying to walk away from things that has been going on with that moon in the dark. But that moon shines a lot of light, including the sun. So that's where the social media comes in, that when they say they want to take it away, because it's being so much light shined on this. You see it's 2 moons on here. I don't know if y'all can see that good, but it's like, oh yeah, y'all can see. Like, it's a reflection, if any. So that's what the news is portraying. And it has been doing this for centuries. The shit does not get old. Actually, we're just sick of fucking tired of seeing it. We rather you not videotape it. This is some real shit. We rather you not fucking videotape it. Good, videotape it. Show us what the fuck they did. What the fuck did you do? Now you're outraged for what? You ain't did shit. Let me calm down, okay? It's an opportunity here. Y'all out here thugging it. Shit. Well, if I was a thug, ooh. See, I'm a goddess. Okay? We're gonna shuffle these a little bit more because these was the problem. See, I'm a goddess. I can turn thug real quick. But see, I don't proclaim thug. I'm talking about them thugs out there. And we need y'all. Y'all need y'all. Nigga, step up. You know what thugs do? Nigga, they walk by shit and bow. Nigga, that's what thugs do. Ask them. They do it all the fucking time. Usually they be out to do something, out to get something. Shit, the fuck y'all gonna get from this? Some clout. Niggas gonna start respecting y'all. That's who y'all are. Let me start see. I take opportunities. If it's an opportunity for me to bet I. Out of all this in the world, bet I. But you have to take your opportunities. They are taking their opportunities. That's what it's saying. Like, nobody is blindfolded. If you are blindfolded, if you confused and don't know what to do, it has shit to do with you. But the ones that this reading is literally pointing out people going forward. This is what's happening, what's going on, a wake up call. This reading is like telling us that it's going to be a wake up call, and there's people that's woke, and there's a lot of people. That's the crazy part. A lot of people don't have a blindfold on. They just see and what is going to be and what they're going to do. It's like having a plan. You know how they told you the plan for the apocalypse? A plan. Have a plan for the apocalypse? Damn no. You don't know what the hell an apocalypse is. They can have a definition for it, but look what the fuck is all going on. And some of this shit don't even have to be. I always said, what if the shoes was on the other foot? Reverse it. What happens? Same shit, different day. You'll be called the murderer. You'll be called whatever. And that's just it. So do you want to be that? Or let them be that? Somebody got to be that. Isn't that sad? So what you going to be? think the cards are ready. Now I say one more time. Let's see. You think they're ready? Maybe. I'll go with this. Cause the same shit came out last time. Yep, gotta go with it. Knight. Yep, Knight of Swords. Last time it was a Knight in the Knave. And we talked about sophomore and freshmen. Some of y'all already know what the hell I'm talking about. You got these coming into the academy thinking they better than or can teach somebody. That's what the story was talking about last time with these cards. Somebody like pay attention, or this how you do something. What this damn sophomore. You got the what freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. This sophomore motherfuckers. Anyhow. Knight, excuse me. Knight of Swords. We had to talk about, see how she fucking bent over. The Knight, I mean, oh, it the Knave, freshman, sophomore, but I don't want to confuse you guys. This one finna lick her ass. This one is demanding. See how he has her by the hair? This was the important part. Yes, she bent over on her knees. Hands and knees can't do nothing. She not even up off her hands in a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? So with her on all fours, excuse me, why you gotta have her by the hair? Okay, so let's go in. As the Knight of Swords with the air energy, a lot to think about. Already on all fours, not even forcefully, but you still have me by the hair. Okay. I know the card go deep, but it'll be a sexual card, but let's go in. That's why I love cards. They gotta go deep. Anyhow, 4. Is this the same cards that keep? Now I did a shuffle. Y'all seen me. Any other cards could have came out, and these cards came out again. 4 chalices. But except this one at the bottom of the deck, it was like 3, 4 other cards came out. Oh, the 3, 2, and 1. And I was like, I'm not taking all that because that's in order. I need to shuffle it. But here it is again. 4 of chalices, 4 cups. That means denying something. So let's see what this is trying to say. Now that the Knight is in his sophomore year trying to think of shit, what to do, and show off for the Knave coming out again. That's how you know this shit true. I can't make this up. Damn. That's why I guess the cards were telling us in the beginning, just fight for what you know, because what you passionate about, next thing you know, you lose your passion and it's all off because you didn't fight for what you were passionate about. They doing what's passionate to them. Blankly, that's what they're saying. They are very passionate about this. They fighting. They feel probably a little heartbroken, but they leaving more heartbrokenness on the situation because it's conflict now, and right. But what I'm seeing is they're not blindfolded to what they do. It's so much hidden behind. That's why it's a lot of walking away. Even doing shit like that is them walking away from what they doing. Because now they know they're going to get fired. They know the shit going to be on the news. They know that it's so fucking deep. We can depict it though. Going into with the 4 of Cups and them not thinking back. It's like forgetting where they came from when you don't give a fuck. Especially with this Knave of Swords being reversed. That's already the Knave, which is the junior. I mean, which is the baby one, which is the freshman. Fresh meat. Don't even know what the fuck you doing. See, the last depiction was literally the sophomore wanted the freshman to see and understand how shit go. So this is how they're going to take things. But what is literally depicted in this spread is a lot of people not taking to what they see. Like people trying to give them shit. Like maybe the the knight is trying to give information, show you how to do this. This is what you need to do. But people like, I don't want to do this. I ain't that. And that's why he was probably at first was the only one there. I'm thinking, going back to this situation that just happened with the man on the neck, in his situation, that officer just being there by himself, and then other people pulling up. But then I'm looking at in more general of why shit like this just happening. You have in other situations, I'm thinking of like a Sandra Bland. She was passionate about what she did. That's why she ended up getting pulled over. Because she blatantly turned without a fucking signal. She ain't give a fuck, right? So it's damn near like so much going on. But then when it goes deeper to, I guess, the death part, I don't see no death cards coming out. It's just more so saying people not thinking because they really don't care. Both ends. Because when I had first, damn, that's just too plain right now. And it's leaving situations heartbroken. But, yes, we have the new, what is this? Energy oracle cards. So let's see what they have to say. It is a struggle to stay ahead when it's rules. You don't know the rules. You didn't follow the rules. You don't give a damn about the rules. And vice versa, because it's rules on the official side too. They don't supposed to kill like that. They don't give a damn. They really don't. Like, y'all have to understand, they don't care. I know you want them to care. Walking away. That's basically what I'm saying. Don't nobody give a damn, so you have to do what you have to do. I'm not finna follow your rules. That's done. So I'm gonna walk away. The other interpretation, shit just not going your way, be quiet. Walk away. Ain't no back and forth. And that's what the thing is teaching also. That's why I say I'd rather you not record. If you're going to do something about it, do something about it. But the recording, anyhow, I guess you putting people on, but this shit has been ever forever. They're not going to change this shit. Why? Because it's not going to start happening. I know y'all want them to put a rule on it. That's not in that. Guess what's going to happen next? They're going to take bitches back to the, like, just come on, like, simplicity. Did we not talk about this shit? I don't know how else to keep it simple, because I want to go all in on the reading. Somebody run. Now the reading just saying, it's going in and out, but it's basically saying, right? The temple path, it's reversed. Let's see what this means. Because this is very important. Because I was just saying, it's saying walk, path. So it's your way, right? We talked about what you're passionate about. Okay. The temple path. Number 12. 2, 1. That's a 3. 1 plus 2 equals 3. And it was reversed, right? Okay. Receiving this reverse is a sign that you may have fallen off your path. Remember when I was saying a lot of them don't like what they do, right? So it's like they came into this, especially a sophomore, bitch, you done been here for more than 1 year, right? And it's a lot of them falling short, especially showing off for these freshmen. I'm telling you, the knave and the damn knight is right here. This one is the knave eating the ass. See, it came up reversed because first of all, you soft. You don't really know now. You fresh meat, going back to that. And plus, the knave being reversed, usually it's like y'all need to cut this bullshit out. But it's literally the bullshit that ain't nothing need to be cut out because it's on both ends. So going back to, I'm trying to use one example was like a Trayvon Martin situation. That's the one that's gonna hit me hard forever. Why? Because he was a young boy, and unless he wanted to fight the man to do something, which that's what was happening. It was a tussle, but I guarantee you he didn't want to have to if the man didn't motherfucking follow him. Okay, so now I have to think to why would Trayvon have to lose his life on that? It was an example, but you know, everything happened for a reason. So on that part, I'm looking like what he was not supposed to run. He was supposed to say, man, stop following. Was he supposed to call the police too? Shit, you Zimmerman on the phone with the police. Bitch, you call the police. I got this man following me. I'm trying to get motherfucking home. But then it's gonna go to his parents. You parents out there, come on. This is what this shit is for. So you can teach your peoples. Because it comes down to your people. You know what? I don't want this to be too damn long. We're trying to get somewhere. You could be too focused on worldly possessions. Didn't I just say they worry about their damn job? They ain't probably not making enough. This has a lot to do with this goddamn Ace of Pentacles coming in. And it goes deeper to, well, okay, it ain't like they have to make more money, but since I'm not, this shit run deep. Deep. And material gain. Or you may simply be maintaining old, unhealthy habits of fear. Everyone knows. Y'all don't be afraid of me because my skin is dark. But you know, growing up, I had to be tough. But we know the light is afraid of the dark. It's simplicity. When it's light, motherfuckers will go out. They lock their doors at night. All the niggas want to shut shit down at night. Come on, like simplicity. We have Las Vegas that's open 24 hours out of the night. But I'm just saying, y'all get what I'm saying. If you keep it simple, you may get further, okay? So we already know they scared, so it's fear there. When somebody fear, what they do? That's what I tell you. When you walk past a dog, don't act scared because that bitch gonna bite you. If they have the opportunity, believe you getting bit. I want to argue with you all day. No, a dog is not going to bite you for sure. It's not 100% sure. You know how much percent it is? Over motherfucking 90. Walk past a dog and that bitch barking and it ain't behind no gate, on no leash or nothing. Bitch, you better run. Matter of fact, you better walk the other way because you don't want to feel like running. I'm telling you. Anyhow, the path. And so I'm letting y'all know that don't be just walking past dogs like that. Your ass gonna get bit. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there. Matter of fact, I know people that got bit. That's why I know. And dog ain't bite me, but it bite them. Cause why? I look at that dog, bitch. You better shut up. Don't be fucking with me. I bite your ass back. Anyhow, unhealthy habits of fear. And it's very unhealthy. Police are known and not only have to do with colorism, but police itself, that's why they try to make it home at night to those who really have a loving family. Some of them, they don't. Go back to that. Okay? So, anyhow, they try to make it home. The fear limitations, they only have limits. We keep going over the same shits. They limited. They still limited the shit too. They don't give them. They break the rules. But they still have limit. Worry or doubt, okay? It's all under one umbrella. Whatever is distracting you. It's much of a distraction when you get called to any motherfucking thing. What's the man? See, I wish y'all was in the comments because y'all could be jotting the shit down. But I know y'all with me. The man in New York with the cigarettes. Like I said, it comes to everybody doing something illegal. Except that little boy. Even with Mike Brown. So from what I heard, he's stealing from the store. Some shit. I don't know. It's always a damn story. But they end up dead. They don't have to. Or do they? Whatever is distracting you, receiving this card reverse is a firm message that it's time to make your spiritual. We already talked about it. confirmation. Spiritual. I was waiting for the Ace of Spades, but that's the only one that didn't show up. Ace of Pentacles showed up twice because it's an opportunity. Even if you don't feel like it's one for you, I already told you guys, pay attention, because it's one here for you to dig deep and understand when you building your family. This is a twin flame alignment. So when that comes into alignment, that's why I came into, what if this was your person, your family, your... Know how to act out there. No, don't talk back to the police. Let them do what the fuck they do and keep them motherfucking moving. Then if they can't do that, I guarantee you. We can talk about it after that. I guarantee you. But be the fuck quiet. Don't say nothing. Just right. Smokey told y'all that. Wait, what's that in that motherfucking movie? Y'all get what I'm saying. Whatever movie that was. Time to make your spiritual life and evolution a much higher priority. Not doing so represents an important loss of power. Get in line, okay? It's 2 opportunities here. Mine, yours, theirs, everyone. Take one. Because this one sure gave me a great opportunity, right? So clear your mind, please. So do so. Meditate and open up to the presence of spirit. That's very important to know. Everything happened for a reason. People forget that. People think all these people died for no reason. No, they died for a motherfucking reason, a cause at that. For you to tighten up and know how you treat them when they come by your ass, because they coming. Whatever else, don't be distracted. That's gonna be key. Whatever else you may have going on, ain't shit else to do. They even showed you that, because it went from lockdown to looting. All this chaos. You ain't got shit else in the world to do, but look what can continue. This shit ain't changed. Whatever else you may have going on, consider this an important part of your personal and tactical plans. I'm telling y'all, get in on it. I know you probably think they're talking about, you know, the officials or the people that, you know, the residents. There's officials and whatever. Y'all get what I'm saying? The people that's not the officials. You know, the there we go. The subjects in it, y'all get what I'm suspects. Don't, like, this has something to do with everyone. I'm telling you. Put it in your plans. I'm telling you. The support and inspiration. This is like a family thing. Remember I say, like, you and your twin flame building something? Like, this will eventually happen, okay? So, this is very important. The support and inspiration of all eternity and countless loving spirits are available to you all day. You don't have to be upset and mad that this is happening. Be glad it didn't happen to you. And be prepared for if it does. Not turning to them is like cursing the dark when you refuse to turn on the lights. So turn to the loving spirits that's available. Because if you don't, right? If you don't open up to this, it's like not turning on the lights and understanding. That's why, you know, I couldn't wait to do this reading. Because, A, I never knew what it was going to say. And I was just, like, excited to see. You know, I was ready. I did have, you know, a speech already, which I kind of came out with some of it. But it wasn't all that I thought it was. It's more of a wake-up call, excuse me, for me, too. Because it's literally speaking to me like, yes, walk away. But we heard that before. You know, the temple path being reversed is saying that some people just don't get it. You know, what are you actually fighting for? And that's why I go straight to, okay, I can see your 5-minute clip. Or matter of fact, tell that nigga to hold the camera because you know he can't do nothing. And then you step in and do something. But oh, now hold up. Ain't nothing for me to do because I don't want to get in that. But now you're outraged because they're doing it. Just know that it's happening and be glad it ain't happening to you. If anything, I would have said that right there. I'm glad you're not doing that to me because you know you dead ass wrong. Now, if that man down on your clock, you going to hell for that. Straight up. You kill that man, you know you finna suffer that goddamn consequence. So get ready for it. Y'all go home now. Ain't nothing here to watch. Because this man finna kill him and he gonna suffer for it. That's just it. Anyhow, spiritual awakening. I like that. I like that. I like that. Should we read Walking Away for y'all? Handsome. Reverse. When it come in handsome like that, upside down, for me, it is straight telling me it's something that you don't like. That man, first of all, it may be a handsome thing. That he might think he look better than her. You know that cocky shit with y'all men. Come on, man. Water sign, feelings all involved, but ain't none. Reverse. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I would hate to see if any one of them was really that. Medium. Y'all know, they know, we all motherfucking know. Angels are watching. Let's catch this walk away real quick. Maybe it has something for us. This card shows someone walking away from the existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her. You ain't motherfucking lying. And is walking away into a misty, unknown future. That's right, because now you ain't no telling what I'm going to do. And for sure, I'm closing that gate. You know, before a lot of people had that, probably that's what it's saying. Because it ain't only me. I know y'all out there got this. I'm glad I did a reading. A lot of people out there, they closing the gate. They're like, nope. Nuh-uh. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Bitch, if I let you fool me 3 times and leave this gate open, then we all gonna die in this motherfucker. I promise you. Anyhow, this card upright reveals that it could be time. Yes, what time is it? Anyhow, for you to make a similar decision. I'm telling y'all better jump in on this shit. Anyhow, there may be something that you're finished with, definitely. Perhaps a career goal, a relationship, which I told y'all, these are soulmate situations. You know, you go out, deal with people every day. You never know who the fuck you're going to come across. You never know how your day going to end up. Literally, babies. Be careful out there. Close that gate. Be guarded to certain things. No, I ain't taking that shit. And don't go out there doing stupid shit. That be the root of it. What are you fighting for? Every individual. What the fuck you going out for? To do this? That's what the fuck you gonna get. That's what I see. A relationship or long-term experience of any kind. People are tired of this shit happening. So that's probably why they doing all this stupid stuff that they doing. The familiarity, y'all, whatever. The situation may be enticing. So the familiarity, I said it right the first time, I can't say it again. The situation. So people being familiar with this may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options. A lot of people are on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. I'm telling y'all, in reality, whether you think it has something to do with you or not, shit finna change. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go, yes, of an old habit, yes, emotional pattern or false belief. No matter, false belief definitely. With this spiritual awakening coming forward and all that, false belief, false reality. Things people just tell you you're gonna believe it. If it don't make no sense, let it fly, because what's making sense is gonna come in. God not gonna fool you like that. Trust me. Anyhow, no matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to freer, healthier way of thinking. That's right. And relating to yourself in others. I said that. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, look at that. This card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. I'm gone. I was moving before the card I read that. You remember? So let's go, y'all. Walk away. Yes, I will be teaching my children. If they say something to you, you ain't got to say nothing back. If you can walk away and get away as possible, do so. If you have to face them, you ain't got to say nothing. Go through the protocol, and I'll see you when I motherfucking see you. Then tell me what the fuck happened, and never lie. Because I can help you with the truth. But don't never lie, because now I don't know what the hell to do with it. Never lie. Honesty. We're going to start there, because this has a lot to do with raising people. How people are raised, how people go through things, what people fight for. The fuck you living for? Wake up call. Wake up call. Not all of them. Not all of them. Communication needed. It's probably none. Going along with this handsome that was reversed. Who the fuck? They don't even want to talk to each other. Why? Because one of them probably jealous of the like. Determination. Get to it. Have courage. Vocal point. What is it for? Firmness of purpose. Calculation. Resoluteness. Research. You better get it in. Be honest with yourself. Productivity. Make something happen for long term. Manipulation. Good and bad. So what you going to use it in? Good. Other people probably used it in the bad. As you see, it came out reverse. So the point is, action of manipulating something in a skillful manner. I guarantee you, mine will be good. And positivity. I love you, babies. Y'all see what's really going on in the world? Take light. See y'all when I see you. Have a great one. Love you. Hit that like button. Smash that subscribe. Keep in touch. Love you, babies. Have a great one. Be safe.